All right, so I, in theory, should be live right now. Wow, this took so long before I could finally do this. Hi everyone, I'm Mikey the First, and it has been a very long time since I last streamed, and yeah, a lot of things happened ever since then, ever since the last time that I streamed. And basically, the main reason why I stopped streaming is that I'm too anxious. I am too anxious to stream, and that is why I stopped streaming. So, yes, I enjoy anxiety. It's a very wonderful feeling, and I hate it. I hate it. So, okay. Um, before anything else, I actually was streaming on Twitch and now I'm streaming on YouTube again. I was streaming on YouTube and I streamed on Twitch, and then I'm now going back to YouTube because I feel that YouTube is, even though it has so many problems, discoverability is really bad. So I feel like it's a nice introduction back into streaming. So here's the thing. I need to check if like, okay, am I even like, I'm not muted, right? Let me just check really quickly. Okay, no. All right, so the first thing that I have to check right now is whether or not my chat is working. So, okay, and there's also a bunch of stuff that I have to do, but in case the title is not clear, I'm gonna be catching up on Wuthering Waves' 3.x quests because I haven't done them. Yes, I know it's been, I don't know how long it's been. I feel like it's been a year or something like that. That's how long it feels since I was last able to do all the events in a single patch, because the thing is, some events are like locked, area locked, and I'm just not able to go to the areas where I can do those events. So because I haven't done the quests, and I'm gonna show you later how problematic my account is right now. But yeah, so that's like the biggest issue. But before that, I have to fix the chat. So because I was like checking whether or not my chat is working, and I can't tell because I think your stream has to be public in order to check whether the chat is working. So I'm gonna do that. Let me just type this out. So hi, welcome to the stream. I'm catching up on quests, but I have to do, okay, there's context to this. I have to do Tower of, oh my god, what do you call this again? Wait, let me like go to that screen. It is called Tower Adversity. Tower of Adversity. I'm just gonna do TOA and maybe an end state matrix. Maybe we're also gonna do end state matrix. End state matrix. And the reason for this is this is the big problem. I have 3 fucking hours to do this, guys. I have 3 hours to do this, so I have to do it now before I can start catching up on quests. So let me just check, is chat gonna show if I send this message? Because I only have 3 hours to cram this help. So okay, let me do that. Does it show up? Hello. Is it showing up? It is not showing up. No, why is my chat not right? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm just gonna pin this. Okay, it was whatever. Like technical difficulties during the first stream after so long. You know what? That's normal. That's acceptable. I enjoy that. Wait, no, it showed up. That's wonderful. You know why? Because like it's like literally it showed up and it's unreadable. I love that. Let me just fix that real quick. But I'm glad that it showed up because like I was testing it for like ages and it was just like no, I'm not gonna work. Let me fix that real quick. So okay, so it's also showing up here. I'm gonna change the font to like how do I change the text size? That's nope, that's not how you do it. Size. Nope, that's not how you do it. Maybe this is better. 16? 16 because I'm literally, I need to be able to read it on my own, and I'm like blind. I am a blind man because I am old. That's how it works. Let me see. Maybe, and then I have to like refresh this. I think that's how it works. Let me check. Then I have to send another test chat, sadly. Nope. No. Refresh again, please. Please refresh. Please, 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 please. Maybe, no, maybe that's correct. Maybe that is correct. You know what? Let me just check. Is this correct? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Dude, that looks so awkward on my stream. I hate it. It's like so large. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna fix this later. Once I do like a stream that's like, I don't know, less, I'm not gonna be like so awkward like this. That's incorrect. Oh my god, what is happening? Help me. What did I just do? What? This is not good. Hello? I think I moved something by accident. If I, oh, no, 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 that's not, you know, whatever. Okay, so I guess chat's just gonna be written like that for a while. Yes, so what I wanted to say was today I'm not gonna be streaming with my avatar because I find that having an avatar or any kind of like for example, like if I were to have like a model, I just feel like I'm being perceived, and I don't like being perceived. I just don't like the idea of like people seeing me in any shape or form, or at least like even in like when I'm playing like, oh my god, I'm gonna start yapping again. But even when I'm playing like D&D, so let's say for example my friends and I are doing D&D, I don't like role playing the character as myself. So usually I'd say something like, my character says this, or my character does this, but not I do this or I say this, because I'm like, I don't want to embody someone else, and I don't like representing myself as something else. So I don't know, that's kind of weird, right? I feel like that's kind of weird. It's a weird quirk. I'm so quirky. Anyway, yeah, so okay, here's the agenda for today. We're not gonna linger on anything else. So, oh, before I say the agenda, hi, I'm Mikey the First. It's been a while since I last streamed, and today we're gonna go back to Wuthering Waves, catch up on 3.x quests. But before that, I have to do this very scary thing, which is Tower Adversity. So, okay, so, and also I have to do my dailies, which is very unfortunate. I literally have 3 hours to do everything, and including the main quest, because it's actually quite late here. So I have to like, yeah, I just have to do stuff. There's a lot to catch up on. Sadly, I will not be able to do some of the events, especially like this one, because I'm not even going to be able to access, I don't think I'll be able to access the area until I actually do all of 3.x. I don't know how it works. So, because like I checked the quest list, and like I can't find the quest that will let me go here. So I'm assuming that I have to do 3.x first, which is quite sad. But anyway, I'm doing all of this so that I can explore all the areas in 3.x and whatever this is, Xuanfang. I don't know how to pronounce it. So that I can get enough astrites to get Jingren, because he's coming next, and I need every husbando in this game. And there is also this. I'm not gonna be able to do this, I think, because after today I'll be really busy, and I don't know if I'll be able to stream again. And then I have to do this. This is gonna be my dailies and all these other things, whatever. So why did I start streaming again? It's because I am unable to enjoy games unless I'm talking about it. And talking to myself while I'm playing the game is like really fucking weird. So I need to like be streaming it. So I need to be streaming it to someone, or at least to the void, so that I can feel like, okay, yeah. At least I'm commentating on the game, and I'm not commentating to myself. So yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. It's just for me to be able to do the quest, which is problematic because right now my quests list is the most problematic thing about my account. As you can see, I don't do quests, and that's very unfortunate because right now I'm stuck. I can't do anything. It took me like 2 years. No, I don't know, maybe like a year to get through Rinasita. Like, I took a break from the game and then I came back because people were saying, "Oh my god, 3.x amazing, A plus, like peak, actual peak storytelling in the gotcha game." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool. I'm gonna do it." And then I didn't do it for a year. It was very sad. So now I'm catching up to it so that I can do 3.x. And yes, I know that you can early access 3.x, but I wanted to like get the context, enough context, so that when I played in order, like in order of the story. Let me just write something to my friend. I need to like show my friend that I'm streaming. Speaking of which, like, I also have been trying to stream for like the whole day, and like it was not technical difficulties that made me unable to stream. It was literally just anxiety. Like literally, every time I would sit down and I would try to play. I would try to press the start streaming button. I would be like, nope. I was like, okay, I'm ready. Nope. Like there was one point where I actually pressed it and it didn't give me like a confirmation message. And I was like, oh no, I'm not ready. I pressed stop streaming immediately. I was so scared. Oh my god. It was so bad, dude. So yeah, so now I got over it because of my friend who is also streaming right now. My friend was like gracious enough to say that, okay, maybe you're having a hard time streaming. What if I stream and maybe that'll help you like feel good enough to stream. I am going to move my chat just a little bit here. I didn't end up changing the location, whatever. So my friend was just like, okay, I will stream. Maybe you'll feel better about streaming after I stream. And I'm like, it actually worked. Like, I was like, damn, my friend is so brave for doing that. And I was like, okay, yeah, my friend's brave. I need to be as brave as my friend. And I'm like, wow, I have such great friends. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I think the first thing I have to do is tower adversity. And then, no, actually, the first thing I have to do is like my dailies and then tower adversity. And we're gonna just. I don't want to do tower of adversity. I think it's a lot of suffering, but I have to do it for Jingren. Yes. So that's my problematic quest list. And I have to show my map, which is also problematic. And I'm gonna. How do you access the map from here? Yes, here. So as you can see, this is fine. It's whatever. I accessed all over Nasita, and I think I did 100%, like 1 or 2 areas, because I also don't explore. I don't do anything in this game apparently. So okay, this being like empty is problematic, and I have like characters from 3.x that I cannot farm for. I cannot get their echoes because of this whole thing. I can't access it. And this thing, I can't access it because I'm not doing anything in the game. I'm not playing the game. I'm just doing my dailies, and then that's it. And then I just like, I don't know, I just like walk around, kill echoes or whatever, because that seems to be an enjoyable pastime for me, which is like, I feel it's valid. You play the game however you want, but it's not, I can't progress, so now I have to. So that's why we have to do a quest, like a main quest. Have I chosen which one? I don't know. But before I do that, I would like to show My boy, my beloved Brant. Yes. I'm kind of I went here because like, okay, you know, I love this area and I want the first sight of this game to be the most beautiful sight in this game, which is not the area, but my boy. I'm kind of delusional, but yeah. Okay, so I also take a lot of photos of him, and by that I mean like I literally like when I'm bored, I don't do anything. I just take photos of this guy, like, and then I edit them. I edit the photos. Like that's how bad it is. I literally just edit the photos. Like I go on Affinity, I change the colors, I like color grade it, and I'm like, excellent pastime. Still not progressing in the game, but at least I'm happy, right? So I have to do my dailies. So let's do the daily quest, which is this request. Oh, do not show it yet. No, I won't. I want to show it again. So this, what is gonna happen here? I don't remember this quest.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Come take a look at our official merch. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Langshang. Okay. Sorry, but I have to ask another favor from you. If you could conduct a secret... Yeah, I've done it so many times, dude. Like, yeah, we get it. I've done it. I've done this, like, I've investigated the exact same address. Like, how many times now? It seems like your investigation is not progressing without me. So, yes. Actually, even with me, it's not progressing. I'm still going... I'm still doing this exact same daily quest. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Stop jumping. Okay. Okay, also something that I need you guys to note is that I'm not good at dodging in this game. I'm awful at it. I have no reaction. I have no reaction time. So I tend to just do this. And everything dies. That's why I love BRANT. So, okay, we're done with the daily quest. That's it. Great. And then now we have to spend wave plates. And as you can see, I can't access that. I can't access this even though I have to build them, yeah? This is all I can access. And like everything from here below. And that is why I have 3,000 echoes and none of them are what I need. So it's quite sad. So I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna do a random one. I don't know, maybe this one just to build Luke or whatever. Okay. See, I love his playstyle. It's like so satisfying. Guy just gets like roped out of nowhere and then he's just like, yes. And then he says pew pew. You know, that's the reason why I pulled for this guy. Literally just that. Just the pew pew that he says. And I was like, oh my god. I need him. I need him. And then I ended up actually liking his character and I was like, wow. Yeah, I love it.
Keep the cheers coming.
Yeah, I would cheer for this guy in real life. Truly. Again, kind of delusional, but whatever. So, let me do it again.
With me.
I also like Lupa as a character. Sadly, I didn't quite like what they did with her story. I felt that... I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but I didn't quite understand the narrative that was happening around her story. Or, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of messy. I didn't understand the point that they were making. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get like the themes that they were trying to portray in that part of the story, but like, I don't know, the narrative itself was kind of messy. So I get what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work for me. But I was like, damn, I like this character though. And the reason why I ended up liking Lupa was that she, you know how, because I got her before like I got her before I met her in the story, just like every other 3.x character. And what ended up happening was like, oh, she kind of crazy in fights, like she kind of goes berserk, you know. But then I meet her in the story and I was like, she's so normal. She's literally so normal, like, and I don't know what I expected. I thought she'd be like absolutely insane. No, she's just normal. And I was like, damn, I enjoy that. I don't know. It's just like the subverting expectations, which I like. So, okay, we're done with my dailies. Sadly, I now have to do this, which I'm not looking forward to this, guys. I hate it. I hate doing things. I hate doing things in games. Have a crest, basic attack. I don't know. We're just I'm just gonna go with the team that I think might work. Not really. Maybe this won't work. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I just throw whatever at the two, like the two. Oh my god, I don't know what you call it. The two at the sides, and then in the middle, I use my best teams.
Overwhelming power.
I don't even know the rotation for this. Like honestly, this team doesn't fucking make sense. The only thing I need to be able to do here is to get. Oh my god, I don't even remember her name. We're gonna restart because this is a mess. The only thing I need to be able to do here is for change. Oh my god, what is her name? Chanshin, to be able to do her hit me. Damn it. Hit me. Is to be able to do her. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me right now. Is to be able to do her outro. That's it. That's the only thing I need to be able to do, because it gives energy regen
Universe in my sight.
for Shang Liao, who was coincidentally like the first character I ever really enjoyed in this game. Am I gonna make it? I don't know.
Pierce through the stars.
Why do they have so much HP, dude? What? I don't even do that rotation right.
Evils be gone.
Wait, I just realized the buff here changed. Like, it used to be that if you do more intro skills, it would be better. Okay.
Variable elimination.
Like your characters get stronger when you do intro skills, but they changed it.
Conditions optimal. Very.
Oh no, am I gonna make it?
Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Joint operation.
Chi lasts evermore.
Oh my god. Actually, maybe it's not fine. Girl, come on, hurry up. Hurry up.
Variable elimination. Disruption. Conditions optimal.
Okay, maybe you won't make it. Maybe I have to fuck. No, yeah, that's a restart.
Pierce through the stars.
But maybe.
Reconfiguration.
Maybe?
Hey, yeah.
I just want to get out of here. Oh my god, we made it! There's like 1 second left. Okay, back. We're done. We're done with that shit. And then here, I just use... Okay, error S, so I have to use... Guy. I have to use... Oh my god, what is his name? GN. Where is he? And... Mortifi. I actually don't know if that's how you pronounce Mortifi, but whatever. Shorekeeper. I don't know. Like, I know Verena has like a really short rotation, but I just can't get used to it, so I'm using Shorekeeper instead. Because she's my girl. I actually like her. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a bubble where she's a controversial character, but I really like her. Fuck.
Physical damage detected.
You know, I like her. I'm sorry. I like her, but I keep like, I don't know. I keep like not dodging properly when I'm using her.
Loading.
Okay, maybe I'm doing better.
I
I'm doing better
craft
now.
you knew. Stay calm.
Fury boils. As you wish. Silence.
Oh, that was incorrect. That was not the right rotation.
Let's do this another way. You're wide open. Lend me your power. Break. Stop.
Bruh,
Don't
I hate
worry.
you. I hate this.
7.
I wasted my ult.
Oath from the heart. Astral modulation. Loading.
I can't see anything.
The feeling of pain. Okay.
Come
Physical
on.
damage detected.
I'm so bad at this game.
Burn. Inferno, burn to ashes. Let's do this another
Ready
way.
for battle.
Lend me your power. Fear no more.
Wow, locked in. I'm locked in. Oh, we did it. Okay, cool. Return to tower. Ha! Here we go. No, I don't like this. This is the same buff as before. So, it's in. Okay, so I have to use Luke here, right? Here, fusion and spectre damage. This is not by 30%. Okay, so I have to use my boy. Ah! Okay, so I have to use BRANT and what's his team? Changli, and Lupa. Dude, I'm so used to playing this team, but just watch. I'm gonna be so bad like now because I'm streaming. Yep, already made a mistake. Supposed to start with her ultimate.
At the helm.
I was also supposed to do his ult.
Same actor,
Together
different
we
role.
Oh my god, please, I hope I make it. I forgot to do her thing.
Sever. Beckon the divine flames.
Yes, I made it. Okay. The only issue with this team is that the issue with this team is that the rotation is not very forgiving. Cause like, oh duh, I hate this. Come on, girl. The rotation is not very forgiving because like you have to be able to do it so fast because Lupa's
Same actor,
Lupa's
different role.
what do you call this, intro skill,
Take form.
like it, you don't have a, okay, I did it. I guess we're done. but anyway, Lupa's intro skill, like you have to be able to do it before her ult ends, and that's just it's a very, very tight window.
With me to victory. With me into the spotlight.
Same actor, different
Oh, I pressed the wrong
climax of the
key. I love that for
show.
me.
Timely support.
Ah, maybe
Just
that's
but a
fine.
splash.
Together we
Aw, I hate this thing. This keeps flying around.
form. Mind's eye.
Wait, what? Aw, I missed. God damn it. I think I have to restart.
Be reduced to cinders. Sever.
See, I missed
Me.
her intro skill. Okay, whatever.
With me. Together we howl.
So that's the issue with this team. There's like the timing is so tight that I can't even focus on like dodging and stuff.
Perfect finale. Pew pew. Same actor,
Together we
different role.
vanish.
Okay, I think we're fine.
My blade take form. Perish in flames.
Nice. Okay, we did it. And then here, I usually just use Luke's team. So, look, Dr. Herson. Who's the other one? Warn you. These people, I've only met them like recently. Wow, like as if they're real people. I've only met them recently in the story.
Stars,
I
hear my queries.
haven't done Tower Adversity in so long or anything. I forgot the rotation. I have forgotten things because I'm a forgetful old man. Let's see.
Weapons free. Hover modules ready.
Okay, yes, that was correct.
Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated.
Okay, girl.
Drive safe. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Does she have her intro skill yet? Nope.
Immediate procedure. Imbalance ends here.
Why do they have so much HP?
Reconstruction. Entombed in daybreak. I bestow eternal peace.
I shouldn't have used that yet. Whatever.
I am the vessel.
Assuming master control.
Huh? Oh, I missed.
Order executed. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override.
Oh my god.
Save.
Am I gonna be able to do this?
Check this out. Marked. One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Struggling only pains you more. Ash takes form.
This better be the last enemy. No, they have so much HP. This is crazy. That was not the last enemy, in fact.
Blink. And agony.
Oh no, am I gonna make it?
Merciful death.
Assuming master control. All units fire. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override.
I'm locked in. Hello.
Save.
Oh girl. I did that wrong.
Hey, where's the fire? Special delivery.
I think I'll make it.
Boom! Shake it up.
Pain relief initiated. Rise anew. Game over.
Oh my god.
Price. Veins exposed. Vessels lit. Return to silence. My scalpel.
Are we
etches
there?
your epitaph.
We were there. Okay, great. I just want to finish this. I just want to finish freaking Tower Adversity. I just don't. I'm not gonna do End State Matrix yet because I don't want to deal with that shit. Not right now.
Hover modules ready. Access confirmed. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated. Drive safe. Marked. One more. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my
I'm focusing
signature.
so hard right now. Wait,
Immediate
okay.
procedure. Imbalance ends here. Reconstruction. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak. I deliver.
Is there another enemy after this? I don't remember. Of course there is.
Assuming master control. Locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked
Attack
in.
confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
I've always wondered whether
Override
criticality is
initiated.
actually a word. I don't think so.
Check this out. That's all you got? Need a ride, sweet? Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Shake it up.
Pain relief initiated. Ash takes
Ah, yes, pain relief indeed.
size.
Ow.
Modality switch. Rot. Resected.
I keep missing the parries. Because
Return
I'm
to
awful
silence.
at this game.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Assuming master control. Order executed. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override
Surely I'll make
initiated.
it, right?
Drive safe. Hey, first shake it up.
I don't know how audible my keyboard is right now, but like, keyboard mash is real.
Accurate. Huh. Gotcha. Yeah. Huh. Rise anew.
I don't know if I did my intro. Oh no.
Time to incise.
I
Dissection.
finally got a parry.
Blink. And agony ends.
I don't think I
bestow
did my intro skill there.
eternal peace.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, we're done. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. That was okay. Yes, I don't want to go back here. That was not too bad. Not this time. Because there was one where I was like, damn, I am struggling right now. I'm so struggling right now. Okay. All right. Yes, we can now continue with the quests. I'm gonna unpin the message now because we're done with freaking Tower Adversity, and we're also done with we're done with that suffering. Okay, we're now gonna do a quest. So I still have like all of these quests, as you can see. Very problematic. I have to get through a lot of shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to choose one. Which one? I'm gonna have decision paralysis, but no, I think I have to do this one because I did say I'm gonna catch up to 3.x. So here's the thing. I don't remember anything that happened because it's been a while since I last did this particular quest. So this is okay. Hyvatia is out of control. I think this was Linnea's quest. This was yes. We fought Hyvatia. Yes, my worst enemy so far. Okay, but the problem is, did I? Okay, so I have to take a shortcut. Wait, does this mean that wait, this is like Act 1. Does this mean that I didn't even finish Act 1 of this quest? That's crazy. I didn't even finish Act 1? Meaning, like, is there some sort of, like, part or end part that I didn't do? That's crazy. All right. Okay, yes. It's the classic Lahairoi lag. Oh my god, my PC is struggling. I love this game. My PC is struggling. Whatever. I'm gonna change my team. I'm gonna change my team to the lore accurate team, which is because I like being lore accurate. So my lore accurate team is this, because that makes sense, right? That BRANT is in Lahairoi, but he always has to be in the team because I love him. Where do I go? We're here? Wow, look at that lag. I guess take a shortcut to the Department of Exostrider Engineering. Is this the shortcut? Yes. I have to do the optional thing, which is like, I don't know, being a completionist. Oh my god. So I literally just went down again. That was really stupid. What the fuck? Anyway, okay, we're back here. We're here. Rover. Oh my god, I love this. I love his crown. I love the little like accessories that you can put on Rover. I can't wait for like the concert cat accessory, the thing that has like the lights and everything. I think yeah, if you attended like the concert, I think you get it, but I think they're gonna put it in the shop if I remember correctly. But I don't know, that's just what I heard, so whatever. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh my god, it's Linneae! Hi! Hey girl! We're just gonna autoplay this. Wow, we're on Letterbox. This is a cutscene.
Found it. It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
To make what? What are we making? What made?
Correct. I just scanned
What
the
made?
device myself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside
Oh, right. This is the thing that they got from Hivatia. Okay, I remember. Which means I literally did not finish this part of the quest.
Short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Okay, I'm following so far. That's
Stuff
good. I
designed
remember.
from Exostrider tech.
What is Exostriders? What are Exostriders? Is it like a general term for all the technology
Here's the
here?
kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
Okay.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly.
The thing
It's
is really
literally
cute.
a ticking time bomb.
I misread and I thought she said it's really a fucking time bomb. Like, damn, okay, they're really
Probably
dropping the
wondering why I
F-bombs.
didn't hand this over to the academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Okay, I don't remember how the Fraxidus is involved in Lahairoi. I don't remember.
X here will be affected.
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Oh, that's unfortunate. God, I love this game's animations. I love how in cutscenes, like, they get to do things
Sure.
like this.
I've got you.
And it's not just like templated animations, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just like, oh, we'll do this.
All right,
Now
starting
this pose, now this pose, etc. Oh, I love it. I love this game so much. No, I don't want to kill the thing. No! But they're so cute. Anyway, I fought so many of them anyway. It doesn't matter. Am I on trial?
Someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Aw. Is this Trial Rover? Yes, it is. Havoc Rover? I don't like Havoc Rover. I'm sorry.
Nowhere to hide.
Because I honestly don't understand how to use him. I just know you have to fill up the bar, and then you do a heavy attack, and then you use his skill to extend this state. But I don't remember. I don't know like the other parts, because I know that he get. Okay, we're fine. We're done. That was fast. Oh, we destroyed the mechs.
Quick and clean.
Nice. Am I on autoplay?
It's been
Yes.
overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat.
That precise? No,
You
I'm gonna
think?
say this. Yeah.
Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something.
I like how he's still wearing the
Academy's
crown.
maps and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hivatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable.
Okay.
Just by browsing the Academy forum.
All right, sure. Whatever you say, girl.
All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hivatia's calibration.
Oh
data.
no. I know that this has some. Wait,
Just
sorry.
Threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption.
Stop. Okay. I know that statement has something to do with her backstory, but I don't remember her backstory. Oh no. I don't remember anything. This is very unfortunate. Whatever.
That backfired though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is vivacious, then the other two are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to.
Okay, I'm following.
Maybe
That's
we'll
good.
find a clue in the Lahai-Roy ecological studies.
Okay.
Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Okay. We will do that. Are we not on autoplay? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, this is like still part of the first quest, which means I thought oh, I like the song. I'm sorry, I'm really distracted. Like, I thought I finished Act 1. Apparently, I did not. So, all this time, I thought I'd at least, like, finished something in 3.x. It turns out that I did not. I did not even finish anything. Yeah, I did not even finish a single thing in Lahai-Roy. This is very unfortunate. Typical me. If I stand here, do I actually go up? Oh, that's nice. Little detail. It's a nice little detail. Unnecessary, but okay. So here's the thing. I feel like when developers add like unnecessary details like that, but still nice, it means that they had the time, the space, and the funding to really like polish the game and even add things on top of it. So it just, you know, I really respect Burrow as a developer, because I feel like they have, because I'm a developer too, so I feel like they have a nice development process going on. Honestly, most of the like the really intense like gacha games with fast development cycles, like I think most of them are like, well, at least Hoyoverse's 6-week cycles. I'm like, damn, I can't imagine creating entirely new systems. Well, I'm not a game dev, but creating entirely new systems, events, voice acting, and everything, like the whole thing is coordinated so that you finish, so that you're releasing something every 6 weeks. That's crazy. That's a lot. Like, that is like an optimized development pipeline. I love it. Okay. Head to the Space Trek archive. Oh my god, I'm lagging. That's crazy. That's so sad. Maybe I need to lower the settings. Give me a minute. Perchance. Air quality. Is that better? I think so.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris.
Oops, sorry.
That's right. She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
That's nice.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
Yes, please.
That's a lot. Add these keywords: Void Storm and Exoswarm Contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results.
I like how we're just gonna go for it and say yes. We're dealing with the Ternodian.
Down to 3 results now.
Oh.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Rover is so
Locations
cute here.
for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
Sure. I did not have a good school life, but sure.
Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator. Unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Oh, I remember that guy. He was the one that he was the one that gives you like the motorcycle, motorbike. I don't know what you call it. Thing. Hi. Can I talk to you? No. guess I'll just review this then.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency.
Okay, I feel
It's a
like...
paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarms.
Thank you for the summary. Okay.
Can't understand a word.
Yeah. Wait. Can I...
match the waveform Lene found with the date in the paper?
But if I match the waveform Lene found in the data... You know, I feel like as a STEM major, I should be able to understand this. Contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators, tensor normal. Nope, I can't understand it. Whatever.
Void worms.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis?
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. Version 3.12.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lene found.
Oh.
Could be useful.
Yes. I like how I'm just agreeing with the entire story. Yes, I'm streaming. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. I also don't know what's happening. I've forgotten everything that happened previously, so everything is coming back to me as the story is progressing, and it's a slow process. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. I enjoy the fact that they're summarizing everything because I can't understand.
What's going on your end?
Ma'am,
What
I am
found were mostly
a
things
STEM
we
major,
already
but I
know.
don't understand anything.
Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
A void worm. Could it be... They're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage?
Yeah.
If so, then their target could be...
Mm-hmm. I'm following.
Research Institute.
I'm following. Yes.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby.
I don't know why, but I feel like my brain is like spacing out. Wait, so void worms usually steer clear of the Institute because of the Great Sword. What is the Great Sword? The Exostrider's remaining weapon. The blade is buried deep within Sundermere, while its hilt supports the very ceiling of the cavern, forming a structural pillar through the heart of the Hyroi. In the Roya's Shrine myth, it is predicted that Baldur will draw the sword in the final battle against the ruinous entity. I can't pronounce that. Huh? Okay. Before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby.
Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event.
Okay, yes, I get it.
Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute.
Yes, it's coming back to me. Yes.
Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed.
Okay, so you have to beat the Threnodian. Okay.
This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices.
Oh my god, I don't remember her backstory. I know it's related to the Fraxidus, but like, I don't remember it. Maybe I should search it right now.
Lure a void worm toward the Institute. We'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait.
Okay.
The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute.
That's too risky. Or over, we've done worse.
Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it.
Okay.
Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in.
Mm-hmm.
By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions.
Mm-hmm.
This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Contact. I'm trying to remember. I am attempting to remember who this is. I don't remember. Is it the guy that whatever. Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Oh, a real cutscene. Legit. Okay.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up
Right, there was an
concerning
inquiry.
Hypatia's malfunction.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm not on autoplay. Let's go.
Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission document.
Oh, okay. I remember. It's coming back to me. Her backstory's coming back to me. Oh dear. Yeah. We're in trouble.
Please cooperate with our investigation.
No, not her. I like her.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. I like how I keep saying yes, the story is indeed progressing. No, okay, but I'm invested. I'm invested.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
Oh, it's okay. We can do it. What are we doing again? Oh my god. We are...
If, as Lene said, the Phyrexis have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute.
Oh, Luke. We're gonna
That-
talk to Luke.
I need someone I can trust.
Mm.
Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Oh my god, we're gonna meet the guy. Okay. Suddenly we're gonna get really, really calm music. No, not calm, joyous music. Okay. I have listened to this music so much on Deezer, like this particular track on Deezer, just wow, product placement, like this particular track on Deezer, because I don't know, like it sounds nice, of course, in the game, but when you listen to the original mix on like, I don't know, like Spotify, Deezer, whatever, it's so good. Like, oh my god, if you guys have not listened to Wuwa's OST on Deezer or
This is a
Spotify,
testament
okay,
to
shut
my
up, Rover.
connection with the world.
Sorry, if you haven't listened to Wuwa's OST on Spotify or Deezer, you should do that because it's really nice. Because the original mix, because what they do in games is like they usually like change the mix. I don't know how to explain it. Like they make certain parts of the music less obvious so that it's not too distracting while you're playing, but in the action, like in Spotify or Deezer, you hear the original mix, like how the producer intended it to sound like, and it's nice. It's so good. I love it, except for this one song where we're never gonna progress if I keep talking like this, like except for this one song that I like the intro of. I don't remember the name of the song, but there are but at some point they introduce whispers into the track, like like that, like literally like that, and I'm like, no, I can't handle it. This I literally can't. I like to trap, but like I just get so sensitive. My body is so sensitive to, my ears are so sensitive to stuff like that. Like it feels is why I can't listen to ASMR things. Like my body's just like, "Ugh, ugh, I don't like it." Yeah, the whispers ASMR. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't like it. It feels weird. Yes. Okay, so before we talk to hot doctor, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Oh my god, that means I'm gonna get to use the stream AFK screen that I haven't used in so long, because I haven't used any of my screens in so long, because this has been my first stream in months. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna show it first. This one. Isn't that nice? Oh my god. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I hope I don't press. Okay, I almost pressed the wrong button. Give me a minute. That isn't. Oh my god, I like double played it. Whatever. Okay, give me a minute. How do I mute? Okay, I'm back. I have bad news. I found a dead cockroach in the bathroom, so that's why it took a while. Yeah, I don't like cockroaches. I feel like cockroaches are like, why do they exist? I don't understand. You know, I'd be fine with them if they respected my personal space. That's my issue with them. Like, it's the disrespect of personal space. Like, they will crawl up on your foot, and I'm like, excuse me, step away from my personal space. Okay, let me go back to the game. I don't like that. No, they're in my territory. You know what? And it's rude because they're not even paying rent. They're not paying rent. They're like, it's whatever. And that's why I get pest control done every 3 months, because I'm like, if you're gonna be here, you gotta pay rent. That's how capitalism works. Okay. That doesn't matter. Sadly, the rules don't work that way. Ever since I was born, the cockroaches are in fact like no longer, they have no rights. They no longer have rights. I'm so sorry. Okay, bro, what's this? Do you mean is that my AFK screen? I'm like, what do you mean what's this? Don't you like it? It's great. It's great. It's honest. It's like AFK resting those old man bones. I have old man bones and I'm resting. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, I have like thoughts, and the main thought that I have is I don't remember whether they have explained what the heck an exostrider is, or what the there's a codex, right? I think there's like a codex. Where is it? Where do I find it? Oh my god. Isn't there like a place, like a menu item? Yes, I understand. Like, I'm perhaps other people also will not be people who play this game may also not be able to help me with that. Oh, gallery. There we go. Archives? No. No. Where is it? Does this game not have one? Not Guide Depot. Aw. I need to know what an exostrider is, because I don't fucking remember. I don't know if they have explained it. This is unfortunate. Maybe I'm just not reading. Guidebook, synthesis, trophies. Whatever. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna meet Hot Doctor guy. Greetings. Hey, sir. Hello. Hi. You know, I'm just gonna change the graphics. I don't care if it lags, but I gotta see this guy in ultimate quality. Cause oh my god, look at him. Oh no, he's kind of. Look at that smile. He's so.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Just open it later.
Hi. Greetings. You come here often? He literally works here. Okay, let's just talk to him.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the void storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
Oh, I'm never too busy for you, sir.
Brant's have contacts inside the academy. They're planning an attack on the research institute.
Mm-hmm.
That's certainly surprising news.
Is it really?
And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
That's a good question. Why are we coming to him? Like, that is a good question, actually. Why? Okay, wait. The Exostrider is a mechanoid created by the Homeland civilization to transport Sentinels to Solaris 3. There are multiple Exostriders, but the one in Solaris was intercepted by Aleph 1 in space and sealed it with the help of its resonator. Oh, okay. I think that's a spoiler, dude. I didn't know that. Okay. I think that's a 3.1 story. Wait, so that means it's okay. It's fine. But that means that at this point they haven't introduced what an exostrider. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, so at this point they haven't introduced what an exostrider is? Oh my god. Wait, story review? No. I need the in-game definition. Okay, whatever. Because like Sentinels, I don't know what those are. Who's Baldur? Okay, anyway. Yeah, why did we go to Luke? I mean, we trust him because he's hot, but like why? Why him?
Because I'm still new to the academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
Mm-hmm.
And you trust me?
Yes, of course. Even if you have this very suspicious personality, of course.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shores bloom bearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't remember that, but now that he says it, that's a good point.
Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail.
Okay.
It didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Neither did Mornu.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the academy, then.
Mm-hmm.
Void worm attack on the research institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll handle things with the institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes.
Oh, you can support me anytime.
Now go do what you must.
Yes. I will do that. Hi. Okay, bye. I like his design so much. But you know whose design I like more? This guy. He is so out of place in this entire area, but you know what? I'm just gonna take him everywhere. Like I love this guy so much. I'm like kind of delusional about it. I'm so delusional, dude. Oh, look at him. This. Oh, okay. The time of day changed. The time of day might have changed, but my feelings for this guy will never change until I find a guy that's hotter than him. I'm kidding. Okay. Read Linne's Waveslide message. Okay. Here. Hi. Uh-huh. I've been grounded in my... Oh, that's cute. I mean, not the sentence, but the emoji. Mm-hmm. I like the little animation this thing does. Yes, I'm kind of thirsty. Yeah, sorry. I need water. I need some cold. I need a cold shower. Uh-huh. Wait. I kind of spaced out. I'm thinking about Brant. Wait. I found someone trustworthy. Explain the situation. Oh, what happened? The teacher's looking for me. I need to pop out for a minute. If you're done, can you wait for me in the dorm? I don't know how long I'll be out. Okay. Is something wrong? Noted. Visit Linnea in the dormitory. God, I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. That would be really awkward and embarrassing. Oh, that was weird. I always get so much lag when I do that. It's so sad. Enter. We enter the dorms. I don't think I've ever been here. No, I haven't, because I've never heard this OST before. Hi. I like this song though. I think I might add it to my playlist.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Linnea. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Linnea asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Thank you. Good for them to be so hyped about our canteen. To think they're gonna be stuck with canned food for the next... No! I didn't get to read it. Whatever. That's funny. Oh, his internet access got restricted. God.
Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current
Thank you.
ID, Rebel College first-year student. Cross-referencing anomaly. Under the Academy's Information Integrity Guideline, this unit is not authorized to report discrepancies.
It's so cute. If I go down this escalator... Okay. Up the escalator. I have no sense of direction. Oh my god. The fact that I can push this around reminds me of this game called Scarlet Nexus, where you can just mess everything up just by walking all over the bikes, the trash cans. They just... Because... I'm not gonna get into it. We'll never progress the quest if I keep yapping like this.
What's the other campus mystery?
Hello? Why is her room so big? This is a dormitory? Excuse me? Is this allowed? Is this allowed? Like, why are the dorms so big? An assortment of limited edition snacks sits on the desk. Mint currant flavor squeezy jelly, herald of yore, canned cake, and pies with mysteriously sourced ingredients. What corner? Yeah, it's like, why is this dormitory so... That's not realistic. This is the most unrealistic thing I've seen about this game. In this game. This dorm has a fucking couch in a room. That's not real. A comfortable sofa at that. The room is a comfortable mess where you can almost see vignettes of its occupant's life, curled up with a soft pillow, diving into studies or hobbies with bright-eyed focus, chasing down every curiosity, big or small, or weathering the occasional speed bumps of frustration over grades and credits. She lives every moment of her academy life in earnest, just like any other student here. Oh, I would live my life in earnest too if my dorm was this big. This is bigger than my room. What the fuck? And I'm an adult. A desk in organized chaos, several spray cans in various colors sit in one corner. They were clearly used for spraying designs on models. Oh, that's cute. And what else? This one. Acceptance letter. Aw, okay. A meticulously preserved Star Torch Academy acceptance letter. It seems to hold extraordinary significance for her. Okay, valid. What else can I look at? Here. Statement of... Oh, I think this is... The terminal shows several letter drafts, each heavily marked with revisions. To the esteemed Academy leadership and faculty, I am writing with a heavy heart and sincere remorse to submit this formal statement of accountability. This month marks the third time I have performed a full, borderline non-compliant custom wrap. I love Lene so much. Alongside unsanctioned performance modifications, I also swapped the horn for the Academy's class dismissal bell. Hello, girl, what have you been doing? And took the vehicle for a test drive during class hours. Such behavior... I can imagine how she's saying this. She's like, such behavior violates the Academy's rules and sets a bad example for the student body. It is most definitely unacceptable. She doesn't fucking care. I now fully grasp the severity of my actions. I promise to immediately remove all non-compliant parts and restore the vehicle to its OEM spec condition. Sure you will. I will study the traffic regulations again, and I solemnly swear... I solemnly swear... Oh my god, this reminds me of that... My god, where is this from? It's like... I solemnly swear I am up to no good. I don't remember. That it's no such... I think it's from Harry Potter. Okay. That no such violations will occur again. The teacher was right. The Academy roads serve as our means of transit, not as a proving ground for the Department of Engineering. Under no circumstances should they be used for vehicular dynamics experiments. Regarding the rainbow exhaust trails modification, given how effective it is in alerting trailing vehicles to maintain a safe distance. The subsequent drafts contain similar content, just stated differently. Okay. Oh, she's funny. Let us wait for her. He's so handsome. I'm gonna autoplay because I don't know when the cutscenes end. I mean, when the camera angles end.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me.
Aww.
At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnea's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxituses Linnae.
Oh, okay, I
Mercs in the new
remember.
Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore.
Okay, I remember her backstory now. Yes.
Whichever
80%.
Linnae I am, I don't belong here.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me.
Did she get fucking expelled or something?
For speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's so sad.
The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
Oh.
now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading
and
for the
students.
Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected.
Oh, no.
Seek immediate shelter nearby.
Oh,
Do not
no. Oh, my
leave Academy
God.
grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all.
Wow. I was not expecting to get emotional, but I'm so invested. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Come on.
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
I've been quiet for a while because I'm so invested. Oh my god. Okay, so like I did not think that I would be able to have I did not think I'd ever be able to enjoy a story about school. But like I'm enjoying this story. I'm like, oh my god. I did not have a good experience at college. So like seeing somebody like as a character being in love with their life at college. Well, I guess there is a context to why she prefers it over her old life. I'm like, man, I get it, but I hated my college life. But I'm happy for her. I'm like, damn, good for you, but also not because you got kicked out. So let's see what happens.
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Yes. Have to be in the fracs of this. Yes, we get it. Are we gonna fight that thing? I'm kind of scared. Of course not. There's gonna be like a story way in which we defeat a narrative method for defeating this thing, right? Oh yeah, the defense systems, right? I think, or maybe something else will happen, but wow, she's chilling. Not really. She's still chilling. It's Chisa. I also love her. I'm gonna say that about every character. I'm gonna end up saying that about every character because I like all the characters so far in this part of the game.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Renee, did she really leave?
I think she's doing something. I don't think that she would let the academy like fall apart.
Stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxidus wouldn't count on only one device.
I like the action all happening in the background.
If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option.
Mm-hmm.
It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
Okay, funny thing about the two story, the Renacita. I will explain it
Dr.
after.
Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Hey girl.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-void worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Naturally, of course, you have to go there.
I'll
Plot.
find a way to draw the void worm there.
Yay.
There are 3 arrays in total.
Oh,
Once
he's
you've
sprinting.
calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the void worm's containment.
Oh, okay. Guy had to flex his style. Parkour. Okay, so
Be careful.
I do appreciate all the action happening in the background. It does make it feel a bit more urgent. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, more cutscenes. Oh, pre-rendered cutscene. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. I knew she wouldn't leave. She loves the academy too much. Not to stay, but like I don't think she'd let it fall apart and get destroyed. What is she using in order to do that?
Let's go.
Yes, lure that shit. Oh no! No, don't make me drive. Don't make me drive. No.
Why are you here?
You first.
What are we doing? We're attacking it.
Before I knew it.
I swear. I went right into that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh my god. Wait, I don't remember the controls. How do I get through this?
What's next?
I can't pay attention to what they're saying.
Draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there.
Wait, there's a resonance beacon there. Okay.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot.
Okay.
Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Wait, where are we going? We're going here. Wow, this is really tense. This is more tense than a fight. Because I'm bad at shit like this. Okay, we're here. Cool.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
What are you doing?
Yeah!
Oh, it's Abby. Hi. Hi.
We're split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Okay, I don't have to drive, thank God.
Be careful.
Relax.
She's the expert here at driving.
It's not my first time racing a void worm.
True, that's how we met her. Okay, what is happening? Oh my God, we're still driving. Okay, no, oh, there's more mechanics. No. Okay, ride the motorbike, collect void matter orbs to increase the energy pulse charging progress. Photonic beam can be fired when energy pulse is 100% charged. Okay. Photonic beam deals massive damage to the void worm. Okay. Okay, so we have to find shit. It's R. Okay. It's R.
Good. I'm locked onto me. Just stay on
Collect
me.
energy.
Away from the arrays. Give him the time he needs.
Okay. Did I collect it? I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's cool. And then what do I do? I guess we don't go there. We have to defeat it. Okay, so we go there. And then collect. Oh my God. I don't like this. Oh, okay, I don't have to like directly go. Is it this? Yes. I don't remember how to drift. Am I even collecting shit properly? Cool.
Easy peasy. Hope he's doing
I'm not
alright.
leaving the area. Okay, where is he? But he's too far. I took damage from there. Okay. No, he's too far. I'm gonna leave the area if I go there. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. Run. Drive, rather. What am I even shooting at? Okay, that didn't work. Oh my God, guys, I'm so bad at this. Help me. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Drift. Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna die. I'm outright gonna die.
Mind if I bail here?
Yeah, I would love to bail here. Okay. I need to restore stamina. How do I jump? Oh, I can jump like that. Right, I forgot. And then, while it's down, what do I do? Do I just like run and avoid it? Use the terrain to destroy the stone pillars. What's happening? Okay.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought.
What's
It's fine.
happening?
I can handle it.
What am I doing? R. Okay. Oh my god, I got through it. That was a mess. I feel like...
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The void worm's heading his way.
Uh-oh.
No, I gotta speed up.
Okay, switching POVs, right? Right? Okay.
That's the last one.
We're still using the fucking motorbike.
Feels like it's getting closer.
We better hurry. Can't leave the void worms coming this way. Lene! Got it.
Dude, I'm so locked in right now. I can't. What's happening? Space. Space to drift.
The void worm has contaminated these security mechs too.
R.
No time to waste. I'll take him out.
Oh, do we have to take them out? No, we don't. Are we still? Oh, we're still gonna beat it.
Is online. The void worm is now restrained. See those things on its head? They're its void matter regulators. Take them all out, and we'll fry this worm.
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
I'm running. I'm going. I'm trying my best. I like how it's waiting for me to find cover. Thank you. That's very polite of you. What am I doing? Uh-oh. What am I doing? R? What do I have to press?
Now, start climbing.
Oh, okay. There was like a... I don't know. That was weird. My PC is lagging. Oh, I love this. Dude, the production value has really upped. Like, they really upped their game. I get it now. I get what people are saying. Uh-oh. Do not give me quick time events right here. Please don't. Nice. That's cool. Wow.
Let's go back. Together.
Yeah, you should play, dude. This is fun. Wait, I'm the only one who can fly, right? Okay, so she's not expelled, right? Because she saved the academy. Please.
Academy is safe. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
It's them. They're back. Whoa. There's so many people here.
Truly.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt.
Truly. That, huh?
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Please acknowledge Lene.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
Girl on the right is a fan. She's a big fan.
You must know why we're here, Miss Lene.
Do I? I don't know.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this.
Yeah, I would think so. I think the teacher's kind of fucked up here. Faculty who?
Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, security
Watch yourself,
who?
Miss Lene. You're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
You know, that's fair.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
Are we gonna learn her real name?
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Well, she gotta pass first.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Lene. Please follow me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wait, they're doing the exam now.
Never thought I'd be this happy to take a freaking exam.
Valid. Oh, are they doing the exam now? I don't know.
The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
I do like the fact that they bring back the characters now in events. Oh.
Isn't it a bit weird?
Oh my god, I finished a store. I finished a class. Oh my god. Wait, let me read her message first. Beep, beep, beep. I'm right here. You didn't have to. No, actually, yeah, no. Oh, that's nice. I love it. I haven't seen it, but I love it. Oh my god, that's cute. Oh, I hope anyway, I have not acknowledged this message, but I hope there are apps you can delete for the storage, because it's like it's a really fun game now. I mean, it always has been fun, but I'm like, wow, production value. Anyway, I was gonna say that like, you really don't have to play 2, like version 2, to get to version 3. Like, they're totally unrelated. Like, I got through the entirety of version 2, and then I got to version 3, and I was like, I didn't need to do version 2. It was like totally unrelated. Maybe the last one in version 2 you needed like Chisa's story, but you can go there even before you finish Renacita, and I was just like, why did I wait so long? I was like, bruh, none of the Renacita story was relevant. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I think they're gonna do something with Renacita's story at some point. Like, I do love the ending, don't get me wrong, I love the ending, but it's kind of like with Jinjo. I think that's what they're planning to do. They'll extend the story at some point, which I mean, I think that makes sense. But because like I think they were still kind of finding their way around, like, you know, like baby steps around the narrative when they were doing Renacita, and then they kind of found their footing in version 3 from what I can see. So yeah, I know. I love stories that, you know, go back to the parts that we really enjoyed. And also, although now I appreciate that they do bring back the characters for the events. Like, I was seeing that like you can meet all the characters again during some of the events in the earlier parts of version 3, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I haven't met them at that point, but I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, no, I get it, but I think they're finding their way. Like, I mean, like with the Jinjo story, right? Like they brought back a lot of the other characters, if I understand correctly, but I haven't played it. So I'm sure they'll do the same for Renacita. It's an ongoing story. Well, I hope they do, because I'm gonna miss Brant. If I never see him again, I'll be really sad. I love the guy. I love him so much. I've thought about this though. I don't think that he is a good marriage candidate for me, which sounds really delusional to say. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It sounds really delusional to say. Like, I'm even considering this, but I thought about it. Like, okay, I love him a lot, but like as a character, or like if he were a real person, I would be his friend. I would love to be his friend, even though I would be really intimidated to be his friend. But like, I mean, he's like too carefree. I need security. I need safety and security, but he's like adventurous and carefree, and I'm like, you go do that. I would like to just stay in my comfort zone. Although you could argue that like he would be somebody to bring you out of your comfort zone, but I'm like, do I want that though? Not really. Also, he's an alcoholic. It's sad, but I mean, maybe not an alcoholic, but he does like alcohol, and I'm fine with alcohol, but I shouldn't. I know that I shouldn't. Like, shit goes down. Wait, are we not? Okay, we're done. We're done. What burns beneath the Frostlands? Wait, are we not done? No. I think he would do that, but gently to teach you his world and try for you to understand why. No, I think that's valid, but like, I think at this point in my life, I'm just like, why am I even talking about this? Like, why? I mean, good for you with Finon. I think Finon is more husband material, at least for me. So, Brant is a, what do you call this? Like a free soul. I forgot what you call it. Like he's like you know what I mean. But I'm like, yeah. I should stop thinking about this. I just think about these things in my free time when I'm like really bored, and I'm like, why are you? And then I get conscious about the fact that I'm thinking about it. Like, why are you thinking about this? These are not real characters. But I guess there is something that can to be said about like the idea of taking these characters and like using their personalities and their concepts and their premises to see what it would be like, at least to imagine what it would be like if they were actual people, right? And see how you would react to them. I feel like that's an interesting way to mirror, like to use these characters as a mirror for yourself. Not to say that you see yourself in them, but like to help yourself learn something about yourself, like by absorbing the story and trying to understand, like, okay, this person were real, how would I react to them? Because I think that's a very interesting thing to think about. So for example, if Shanglia were real, how would I react to him? I would marry him. If Luke Herson were real, how would I react to him? I think I'd be kind of scared of him. Yeah. Who else? I could go through my character screen at this point. I think I'd be friends with Aimee. I think she's cool. Mornya, she's cool. Who else? I think I'd be really intimidated by and Augusta. Who else? Oh my god, why can't I think of any other characters? Jinzhou. I think Jinshi's cool. Let me think. I would be friends with Lupa. She's a very strong personality, but I would love to be friends with her. And Shorekeeper,
I'll play my role to the fullest.
How would I react to Camellia? I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm scared of her. I'm scared of this girl. I am very afraid of her. Jian, I think I would respect him. I mean, he's the kind of person that I'd be like, okay, I respect you. I respect you a lot, and I aspire to be somebody as competent as you. But it's the kind of thing where it's like, I don't think that I would have the ability to emotionally connect with him. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I don't know. It's just my vibe. That's my vibe about him. And with Chang Liao, I love him. He was my OG husband, and then Brant came along, and Brant is still not my husband. But like, oh god, this is so weird to say. But yeah, I really like Shang Liao's character. He seems like the kind of person that's like if he were a real person, I would feel safe around him because he's genuinely pretty caring and he's stable and I feel like he gives this sense of security, which is something that I look for in a person. Who else? I like Genshin. She's cool. She's very nice. Yes. Underrated. Very underrated. I love Genshin. She was my main for a while. Yeah. Let's look at the libraries. Wait. Import preset. But I don't have the preset yet. Current plan. No, it's fine. I want to see him. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, no. Go back. What did I have here? Okay. I just want to see it. I don't want to like. Oh, I had Leon. Did I? Oh, maybe it was something else. No. Here. What? Is that it? There was more. Oh, here. Oh, that's nice. And was there nothing for this? Oh, this one. Okay, that's cute. But I like this one. Yes, Resident Evil. I love Chang Li's vibe too. Oh my god. And honestly, I love her playstyle. Her playstyle is so addictive. It's like honestly, that whole team, BRANT, Chang Li, Lupa. Oh my god, playstyle, addictive. I love the entire team. It's not the most quick swappy one, but it doesn't, other than the fact that the rotation timing is so tight, which is a reasonably okay challenge for it. I really enjoy playing them, like the animations, the sound effects and everything. It's just so engaging all the time, and I never get tired of it. Yeah. Also, I like this song. It's nice. Trophies. Let's get more asteroids. Defeat the Void Worm with Linne. Did I really defeat it? I think I did really badly there. Another thing that I would like, another reason why I wanted to do the quests is this is also problematic. I have not been able to do past events. Yep. Everything is problematic in my account, apparently. I just like collecting characters, but like my quest list, apparently I also like collecting quests. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I like collecting quests too, apparently. Yeah. It's very sad. I should do these things. Meanwhile, my sister plays games and I'm like, how do you run out of things to do? And she's like, because I just do them. And I'm like, wow, that's such a concept. Playing a game by doing the things the game asks you to do. I'm like, really? You can do that? But yeah, it's yeah. I have a lot to catch up on. It's funny because like I finish a quest and I don't even do like the after stories. We have like the after stories starting from Renacita, and I was like, I'm not even gonna remember the context of these after stories, but I'm just too lazy. That's not nice. Anyway, okay, so it is currently 2:30 a.m. and I have finished a quest. Apparently I have there's still one more part, I guess, because it's still in Act 1. But I think I've done a lot right now. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. Yeah, productive stream. We got through Act 1, half of Act 1, because apparently before I thought I'd finished Act 1. I did not. I only got through half of it. I didn't see the actual ending of Act 1, apparently. No, I didn't even see the actual climax, the denouement of Act 1, and I'm just like, bruh. I failed at even finishing a quest, even after I tried. But anyway, so okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see if I can edit a VOD out of this. I think it'd be interesting, especially the part about me discussing my Husbando delusions. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you whenever I can stream again. I can't guarantee anything, so yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get to use my outro screen. Let's go. Yes, we do this. Wow, I love it. Get to use my outro screen. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let this play for a bit and then I'm gonna stop the stream. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.